Okay, listen, I know it's not Christmas time and it's like 4 or 5 days away, but bro, I'm not gonna be posting videos on Christmas, bro. I need stuff. I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna go to parties. I'm gonna do all that, bro, with family. You feel me? So this is gonna be our Christmas special of just, I guess my top favorite games. I mean, why not? So let's just get right into it, man. Number 10, Little Big Planet 2. Little Big Planet 2 was one of my favorite childhood games on the PlayStation 3, but not the first one, the second one. The second one because I put way more hours into it, man. The second one was like it was overly better than LBP 1, the first one. But the reason why I like it so much is because it's so wholesome. Like, bro, it's for kids. You can do whatever you want on it. It's literally, dude, like you can create levels and some iconic ones like Beware of Jeff the Killer or this game named Eyeless Jack. Like, bro, these are some horror games in it. It was really fun playing as a little kid with some friends as well. It was really fun. And there's one like Mortal Kombat where it actually works. You can literally control robots, and you can do that. And you can also watch films of unholy monstrosities. So yeah, this game is fire. Comes in at number 10. You feel me? Coming in at number 9, bro. We got Infamous Second Son. Infamous. Okay, this was one of my favorite Infamous games, but yeah, Infamous Second Son was one. It was. I think it's my favorite game on the PS4. The game, it had a great story, great graphics for the year it came out on. I think it came out with the PS4 as like an exclusive. So yeah, I completed this game like a couple of times, dude. My brother didn't really play it that much, bro. We got it for him, but we played Infamous before. But yeah, this game is just awesome, man. I love the music, I love the graphics, I love how fun it is. If you guys know what Infamous is, then it's like a superhero origin story, but this is Infamous Second Son. This one came out in 2014, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, you play as a character named Delson Rowe, and there's some. I'm not gonna say any spoilers in this. If you feel me. I'm just gonna say that this is it's pretty fun and it's pretty emotional too. Like Delson Rowe gets his powers from some guy that broke out of jail, and those guys are named conduits with the guys with the powers. And then there's this girl named Augustine who like controls all conduits and like locks them up and everything. But Dawson, he just got them out of nowhere. But if you have played Infamous Second Son, you know what I'm talking about, dude. You even can get other powers. So in like the end of the game, where you can get concrete power, so first you obtain smoke, and then neon, and then electricity or something like that. But yeah, pretty fun. Coming out at number 8, man, we got NBA 2K17. When I first played this game, man, I thought it was dog, bro. I thought it was garbage, And this is one of my favorite YouTubers playing, but I couldn't really get any footage of me playing it because I didn't really record any. I don't really have any footage of me playing it. But I had a sharpshooter and a center. I mostly played on my sharp at first, and then later I played on my center. I found out that I'm a GOAT on glass cleaner. But this game was awesome, man. This game was one of my favorite 2Ks, one of the best 2Ks. And I know that all you 2K fans, bro, y'all can agree with me on this one, you feel me? But yeah, man, this one, definitely the 2K where I took way too many hours on. I played a lot. Every time I would come home from school, I would always play 2K17, you know? But yeah, 2K17 comes in at number 8. Coming out at number 7, man, we got Mortal Kombat X. Now, you're going to watch me be complete dog with Duelist Liu Kang, but it's all good, you feel me? But I like MKX because it's really fast-paced. It's fast. It's more fast than MK11, that's a fact. But by the way, MK11 is not going to be in this top 10. You think MK11, no. Hell no. It's no competition with any MK games, dude. MK11's fun, but I like more, you feel me? I like different ones. But the thing with this one is that the campaign was, it was cool, but the end was just like, I was scratching my head. Because, bro, just think about it. Oh my god. Cassie Cage. Oh my god, dude. Cassie. So you're telling me that this 5'7" blondie of a Hollywood star can beat this guy, Shinnok, in his final form? Cool. Coming at number 6, man. Number 6. Oh, my bad. Coming at number 6, man. We got Ratchet and Clank. You already know, bro. Ratchet and Clank, man. I love this game on the PS2. It was one of my favorite games on the PS2, and it was a original Ratchet and Clank. Not going Commando or not going, and definitely not going into the Nexus or whatever that one's. I don't even know. The PS3 trash, but yeah, this one was definitely my favorite one, hands down. It's the first one of the series. It's the first one I've ever played, but yeah, man. I just loved how like let's see. I just loved how Clank just fell out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Because he had to save like the galaxy. Crap. Clank, like the little robot, he had to save the galaxy. He crashed down near like Ratchet's thingy. But Clank, he just crashes out of nowhere, and basically the rest is history. Coming out at number 5, man, we got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. If you played this game, man, I have all the respect for you. This game was awesome. The soundtrack is awesome. The game mechanics is awesome. The levels are awesome. This is one of my favorite Tony Hawk games out of the series, man. Probably, this is my favorite Tony Hawk games in the series. Spoiler alert, there's not going to be any more Tony Hawk games in this list. I mean, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 was pretty fire, but this one, man, I just love I love the levels. I love the secret characters. I love the special tricks, man. This game had a lot of personality into it because Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, on the other hand, was Garbo. This one had a lot of personality to it. It was really fun. It was one of the first ones I've ever played in my life, but it was super duper fun. But yeah, comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4, man, we got Infamous 2. Infamous 2. This was probably my favorite game on the PS3, no doubt. This was my favorite game on the PS3. The only reason why I'm not saying Infamous 1 is because Infamous 2, I put the most hours into it. Infamous 1 is where like the story just all began. So this guy named Cole McGrath, he like lived in New York City, Empire City, basically. That's what like the name was it, or the name of it. But yeah, basically what happened was in Infamous 1, he basically got delivered some kind of package and it blew up. And then this is him in Infamous 1. But then he blew up, or not he blew up, it blew up and it literally just gave him like electricity powers. And then it kind of blessed him, but like it scared a lot of people. And then he found out that he could like control the powers. And then later he took that as like an advantage to go helping. But there's something that like you'll see on this one too. Infamous 2 was my favorite one though, without a doubt. Dude, like you can have ice powers, dude, like you can have fire powers. It's really fun, you feel me? But on the top left, there's like some hero meter thing. You can literally choose to be a hero or evil. Wow. Coming out at number 4, man, we got wait, is this number 4 or is this number... No, it's number 3, my bad. Coming out at number 3, man, come on. It's Black Ops 1. Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 was perfect. Campaign was awesome. Multiplayer was awesome. Zombies was awesome. It was literally perfect. Black Ops 1 campaign, man. There's so much... The thing with Black Ops 1 campaign is that there's so much badass moments into it. The music is awesome in the campaign. How the story is, it's literally it's based on some true events. Multiplayer is awesome, man. Like my favorite maps were like Firing Range, Nuketown, what else? Jungle. Zombies was awesome, man. It introduced one of my favorite maps of all time. 5 was one of my favorite maps of all time. Yep. Coming out at number 2, man, we got Black Ops 2. Now, same thing with Black Ops 1 and 2. Black Ops 2, I put way more hours into it. The multiplayer was 2 times better than the Black Ops 1 multiplayer. And the Black Ops 1 multiplayer was pretty fire, but, BO2 multiplayer it's the best multiplayer of all time, let's be honest. One of the best zombies of all time that introduced Mob of the Dead and Origins and some kind of bad maps like Die Rise, Transit, Farm, but Buried is also good too. But this game, also with the YouTube community, this game really blew up with the YouTube community, man. Not the YouTube community, the Black Ops community in YouTube, you feel me? If you guys know where I'm coming from. But yeah, this is where I started watching YouTubers from. Anyways, coming in at number 1, man.
What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
It's Kingdom Hearts 2. It's Kingdom Hearts 2. I literally even have evidence for this being the best game of all time. It's this great. You probably have never heard of this game before, dude. I swear to God. You guys are bums. You guys probably didn't have a PS. I don't know if you guys had a PS2. But man, bro, the prologue was pretty long too. It worked though. It was like 2 to 3 hours long. You start off as this boy named Roxas. And then these guys just try to come for him because he found out that his life wasn't real and he's about to die. And if you found out from Kingdom Hearts 1 that like you're gonna play as Sora later. But yeah, this game was awesome, man. The soundtrack is a 100 out of 10. Dude, this game is so responsive, like you have no idea. This game is responsive, man. The combat is it's insane. The boss fights are one of the longest of any video game. They're pretty fun too. Look at Roxas pulling out 2 keyblades. This boss fight was fire, man. But yeah, bro, Kingdom Hearts 2 all the way, man. The soundtrack is awesome. The story is awesome. Everything about it is just awesome. I grew up playing this game too. Like, it's actually insane. And then later, after the prologue, so basically, he found out that everything was a lie, and Sora is about to step in. Oh, look at my boy, man. Sora, the GOAT. But yeah, after that, it was just normal Kingdom Hearts. But you just go to just different Disney worlds, go solve their problems, and yeah, you could just go destroy boss fights. You could do whatever you want. It's literally free roam, dude. You can go to different worlds like Hercules, Beauty and the Beast, Mulan, The Nightmare Before Christmas. The soundtrack is awesome. There's even one point where you fight 1,000 Heartless, and it's not just a cutscene and end, and then you don't see anything. No, you can actually fight 1,000 Heartless. It's literally in the game. One of my favorite parts in this game, man. But this game is really long. It takes like 30 to 40 hours to complete, for me at least. Like 20 to 30 or 40 hours, man. It's that long. This game is awesome though. It's really for kids, man. It's Disney and Final Fantasy. You can fight Sephiroth. This game's the best.